How do you reinstate those kind of community values? Have you got to start small or think big, or a combination of the two?
So I had a conversation with somebody a few weeks ago who said, Andrew, self first, self last, and if there's anything left, then self as well. and it really struck me how, and this person is struggling in the business, and they, again, lack of self-awareness. They couldn't see that, nobody really cared about them because they only cared for themselves. Nobody would go the extra mile because it was evident that this person only cared about themselves. So, that old saying, what you give out, you get back tenfold. I absolutely believe in that. And I think a lot of it comes down to self-awareness. We are in a world now where people are more self-obsessed, I think. And that idea of service, helping an old lady across the road, and just helping other people get, I really believe in business. If you help enough people get to where they want to get to, you will end up where you want to be anyway.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just gave a talk today at Western College, and I was incredibly vulnerable and open about me and what I've been through. And there were people crying in the audience, and a number of people come up to me afterwards because of their life circumstances that they're in. And some of them are a really challenging spot, like looking after someone who's just been diagnosed with MS, or, people with different types of illness, cancer, and you just create space for them to be heard. And often people just feel better because someone's actually listened to them and cares for them.
Yeah.
I think we're in we need to create more of a caring environment.
Yeah.
Do you think that comes from the top down, or do we have to do this ourselves? Can we not trust those
I think it starts
governors to help us with this? Do we have to start from grassroots?
I think it starts at family.
You can't choose your family.
No.
But you can choose your family if you want, right?
So,
I'd say you're in my family, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that environment.
Is that what you mean about choosing
you?
family?
No, exactly. It's the people you put around you. It's that environment that you are in. I think it starts there. We've got schools now are having major problems because the kids are going to schools and the kids are angry, and they're not disciplined, and their parents aren't providing the very basics before they get to school. So I think we are facing a societal issue. I think part of it comes down to, we all live this urgent life now, and you touched on it earlier, Pete, about, mild anxiety. We live in a world now in society where there is, in the Western world anyway, where there is that mild anxiety, there is a sense of urgency all the time. And when you got that sense of urgency all the time, who's taking time out just to care for somebody else, or just to put somebody else in your thoughts, or to think about somebody else, or to serve somebody else? So I think, until we almost need a reset.